gameplay. How they slowly discover the bomb and how they fumble around trying to defuse this thing is just hilarious. Even if realistically they probably should have killed everyone in the limo by setting off the bomb. It's a fun and relaxing little break from the usual missions, and it ends with the band inviting Tommy up on stage with them. All the side missions I have laying around complete, it's time to focus on expanding my empire.
Oh, we gotta redecorate this place. We gotta make it look older. I can't stand this look. Tommy, what do you say? What do you say we put a bar in? You're my lawyer, Rosenberg, not my interior decorator. Got it?
Returning to the Rossetti estate, Tommy is showing the boys around his new crib, discussing how to expand his business. Avery suggests buying some businesses to act as a front for his money, while Lance explains they should seize territory and remind the business owners that they're in charge now, as some stores are using the pay protection now that they know Diaz is dead. Tommy decides to show those store owners not to get on his bad side, driving up to the mall to shoot out their storefronts. You have 2 minutes to get the job done, and don't have much resistance outside of some mall cops. Returning to the mansion, Tommy finds Lance and some of his guys just sulking around. According to Lance, a bar in town is refusing to pay protection, claiming they've hired another group to guard them. Hiss, then berating Lance, Tommy goes down to the bar with some of the boys to kill the bar's new security, and then take out the entire security company.
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
Sure, my friend. I feel you're not giving me a fair slice.
Afterwards, Lance will call all pissy, bitching that Tommy embarrassed him in
When
front
that
of the
Meriwether
crew and
dude
that he's
comes
not
after
being
you,
treated
you
fairly.
better be ready.
Tommy doesn't apologize, but tries to clarify as to more to do with Lance making mistakes than him treating him as less of an equal. Lance doesn't see it that way and gets more emotional. So Tommy tells him to relax and take some time to cool off. So help me, Lance, if you screw all this up for us. Returning to the mansion, I find Lance worried.
Hey.
Mike was supposed to blow up the business in the phone, but screwed up and the bomb failed to go off. Now the place is crawling with cops. It's only a matter of time till it gets traced back to us. Lance wants to cut, but Tommy comes up with the idea of infiltrating the mall and blowing up the place themselves. And since no one can get close to the cops, they decide to impersonate something. We need to drive around town with Lance and get one. And once the cops show up, we'll into this lockup to steal their uniforms and bar. Now the rest of the mall goes to the mall and blow the shop. We'll get a listed 5-star rating, and anything that's the closest paint spray is the real one. After making it back to the mansion, we'll complete the protection ring assets, and the estate will now generate up to $5,000 each day. Despite the mission going well, Lance ends up following up to the bitch like a housewife wasn't getting enough attention. He finds that Tommy has a respect for him and talks down to him like an idiot, and begs him just to treat him equally. Lance is such an insecure little bitch. Sure, Tommy's a jerk and talking to him a little, but Tommy's actually out there getting fun, while Lance sits around and just expects respect to be handed to him. I wonder if his brother had to deal with this crap being stuff. Have you done every mission up until now? The main missions, the side stuff, and the gang missions, the paintball missions? You may be perplexed as to why there's no missions available on the map. I certainly was for a bit, until I remembered what I had to do next. After smashing the windows at the mall, we'll quickly eliminate 5 businesses in my city. Those are the asset missions. After buying a business, we'll have a few missions associated with them.
Hey, yo,
We'll start generating
these
money.
deliveries are all run by
You
air.
don't technically have to buy all 10 businesses and do every mission.
Tell that
Just
shit,
6 of them.
and you'll end
The
up
rewards
right
be
where you need
amazing.
to be.
Show up here brings the basic of the game. Make the family act fun. And are the only way to unlock the minor missions of the game. I feel like it would have made more sense than ever in asset buying throughout the game. So by the time you got to this point in the game, you have the majority of them already. If you haven't been spending too much money on weapons or apartments, you should have enough to
As soon as you see that chopper
if
dropping
you
the
don't know,
delivery,
you'll have
get
to
your
find
phone
the that devs must have realized this too and rebalanced the money to encourage you to invest in properties and pad the game out. So if you need more cash, you'll have to wait around as the assets you do generate the max amount. Drive around and kill NPCs to get their quotas to cash. Use slow cruise, which I had built was a feature in Vice City, and that was introduced in GTA 5. Also, it turns out GTA 4 had them too. They call it special side mission. I didn't discuss it at all in GTA 3, mainly because I couldn't be bothered to do that. But entering certain vehicles will give you the option to press R3 to activate special missions you can do for cash and bonus events. These are vigilante missions, firefighter missions, paramedic missions, taxi missions, and pizza delivery missions. I'm not going to break down to the mission types, but they all follow a certain complete the objective within the time limit will increase your timer and increase the mission's difficulty. The higher the level, the more money you make it level well, like increasing your armor and health to a max of 150 for vigilante and delivery missions, respectively. So while they fun, it does take time to get used to happening. Maybe delivery pizza on it to fail a level of thing. My advice is, if you don't have enough money to buy the bigger assets that you had first on Malibu Club, do vigilante missions. They're easy if you got a decent police car and tons of machine gun ammo, and almost unlosable if you manage to get your hands on a rhino tank. But once you've got the cash, you'll unlock some of the best missions in the game, so it's worth a little bit of work. For the sake of time, since I know this video will probably be pretty long already, I'm going to give an abbreviated summary of what to do with some businesses before going into the better and more interesting asset missions. Acquisition.
Holy shit! An underground bunker?
Which can be done
What's
by
with
watching
this
this number down
doomsday
to 5
shit?
minutes right.
I'm starting to think
Cabs
these
gives you
rich
3 missions
motherfuckers
where
know
you have to
something
fight
we
off
all
the
ought to
rival
get
cabinet.
told.
Like dropping
Anyway,
off a VIP
we
plane,
gonna be
shooting at
running a
their
car
cabbies,
to get
and then
back to our
surviving an
bit.
ambush. Moving on
Alright,
as you
okay,
complete
I got
checkpoint
it.
courses
Soon as
and
you
have
see
limits.
someone drive out,
The ice cream
stand
factory
their
needs you
ride
to deal
and bring it
drugs to
back
at
to the
least
shop.
50 people
I'ma
while
pull it
avoiding getting
apart,
arrested.
and I'm betting I'm gonna
Finally,
find a
Sunshine Island
transponder or something that opens
will
that
deliver
door.
the list.
Then you stick it in your car.
Increasing the potential revenue generated, the more lists you complete. Now let's go over the good stuff. Starting with Future Global Studios. The first mission has Tommy meeting the studio's director, Steve Scott. Steve is a parody of Steven Spielberg, vaguely resembling the Hollywood director, and having a strange obsession with sharks and aliens, despite just being a porn director. Tommy wants to get Steve and the studio acting seriously, and generating some real cash. So the first order of business is recruiting some new girls. First is Candy Sucks, voiced by the real-life porn actress Jenna Jameson, and who first appeared way back on the Colonel's yacht with Congressman Alex Shrub. And before anyone asks, show the examples of Jenna's filmography for obvious reasons. We have to kill her pimp and his gang before she's able to join the studio. Now, we can open the second with Mercedes, who has no problems jumping into the porn mix. Now that we have our actresses, we need to promote the film, which we get done by dropping flyers from the studio scenery. It's a bit awkward to control, plus it feels slim and clean out in turn. So we end up crashing into buildings and flying around. You don't want different checkpoints to drop fire. Well, then the plane runs out of fuel. Afterwards, pushing with the film has gotten attention, but it's not the one that we wanted. That's Congressman Alex Shrub's outland station production down. So we can see the gravitating pull of Congressman Candy into the library. We used the studio's chopper, and the limousine to the hotel where the film is going to stay. Driving the chopper, held across the streets of our vantage point, and take 3 photos of Candy and Shrubs, who is wearing some interesting attire. Candy notices you watching, accidentally tipping off the congressman, giving you an instant 5-star climate honor. Make your way out of the hotel and back to your job, then fly back to the studio for a mission complete. The final job for the studio has to use something called high gravity to connect the old film. Grab 1 second of the studio line. You'll follow the quest marker to an office building, riding the bike up to the certain floor. Here it's a standard checkpoint mission. sees the return. Can't lose it. Tommy's planning on life. He needs a good system. He's looking for a safe record. Bird suggests Cam Jones. Unfortunately, he's locked up at the police HQ. That won't stop Tommy though, so he decides to just bust him out. Heading back to the police station, change into one of their uniforms in order to get full access to the building. After grabbing a key card, you free Jones from his cell. Though this tips off the cops that you're not one of them. You'll now have to fight your way out and protect Jones. I don't want to be for too long inside though, as the cops will spawn you and will eventually kill you. After making you outside, you can beeline for the nearest paint spray, then drop off Jones in his place to complete the mission. Next, we need to recruit someone who's good at shooting. Cam Jones suggests we hit up Bill Cassidy. He originally showed up at GTA 3 as a buddy of Ray Wachowski. He needed help fighting off the cartel. His backstory here is river, as if he was a veteran who served in Mexico. As Ray himself needs to play his day in this one.
Some action.
Information that can be found about Bill shows his part of the servant game with criminals. Honestly, I don't mind the ripoff. Bill was a well-known character in GTA 3, so this new backstory makes him a lot more interesting. Head to the ammunition in downtown to talk to him, where you'll find him practicing in the shooting range. You need to show off your shooting skills to him. Go through the rounds and target practice. Time to need a score of 60 points. Control aim is again a bit annoying, but if you take your time and go shoot quickly, you should be able to beat it so easily. Professor Larkin's land skills is on board to help with the heist. Next, we're going to need to get away from it. This brings us to the most annoying mission of the entire game. These are just some friend tags that will help and act as their driver. I'll look up and see if he's interested. He's on well because of his abandonment issues. For some reason, he'll only work with Tommy beats him in a race. Yeah, that makes total sense. I totally want someone I need in a race to be the driver of my bank heist. He'll race around Vice City. He'll create a saber terminal with Tommy and I'll take you to the center. I don't know Reddick to reach this advantage. As Hillary's ride blows hours out of the car to turn the speed. Then, once the race begins, you'll get an automatic kickstart run. You have to dodge the cops when trying to overtake Hillary. And unlike the biker race we did earlier with the engine, Hillary's AI is actually confident, so you can make turns and drive around. If you played this mission as a kid, I'm sure you spent hours trying to come up with plans and ways to run it. Like parking a car, run a race, trying to shoot up and drive, since it's really cool. As for me, I just kept doing it until I won, which took me a try. The only thing I can recommend is trying to kick you slow around. There, you don't have any moves going your way. And slow down anytime you need to turn. Doing a few spots or restricted north relatively. I'm sure there's other ways and tricks to get it done. So for anyone who's made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you. It would feel like comment down below if this mission as a kid and if you get any tricks to make it easier for you. Man, all the trouble this race gave me will be better for somewhere in the next. Now all the pieces are assembled. It's time to build a bank job. The first one is the bank attacks. Tommy, Bill, Cam changing into their disguises as Hillary waits on standby to get them out. They start the bank with Bill. Employees in the stand as Tommy and Cam move to the scene. Kill any guards who try to run here. The scene is done with crap, so Cam will need the bank manager to come over. Tommy needs to go find and bring back. Eventually, the scene is revealed and swoops up the building, dropping in from the fence above. I have the police and get outside. We'll be on the way to drive everyone out of the scene. God damn it. What the hell is the race in this clown? Because our driver ends up flying. The locker leads Hillary, glide. Time to improv. So kill the police whoever. But when the taxi driver with the bike depends on its paint spray. The heat off me, always return back Cam's place to celebrate their newfound riches. This wraps up the mission for the Malibu. Unlocks acid. You'll find Bill in his scrapyard, where he almost blows himself up when one of his moonshine stills catches fire. He asks Tommy to steal guns from some Mexican gun runners in town, which requires you to crash into their trucks and steal the guns that fall off to bring back the ammunition. Returning to his scrapyard, you'll find Bill drunk out of his mind and playing with explosives, which predictably doesn't end well. And now you know the real story of how he lost his arm. You now have to get Bill to the hospital before he bleeds out, while you're drunk out of your mind with your moonshine views. This is replicated with the camera moving around with a motion blur effect as you try to drive. And it actually gave me a bit of motion sickness as I was driving. Your car will wobble as you drive, so I suggest keeping a medium pace and not going too fast to avoid crashing. When you get to the hospital, Bill tells you to take him to some back alley doctor instead, as he wants to avoid the cops and the Viet Cong. Once you drop off the crazy redneck, you'll be able to buy some of the strongest weapons in the game. Now all that's left is the print book.
Hey, yeah.
Mr. Vassetti? Hey, you bought the old printworks? Yeah, my old man used to work on these.
The first mission begins with Tommy inspecting the place, meeting this nice old man who works here, Ernest Kelly. Tommy gives us some backstory about his childhood, explaining to Ernest that his father used to work for a print shop too,
Just raided
and that
some
Tommy
private
was going to
military
follow in his
underground
footsteps
nuclear
before
bunker.
becoming a criminal.
You know,
Tommy
basic
wants to keep
shit.
the printworks as a legit business, but Ernest suggests that he use the place for counterfeiting instead. They just need some quality printing plates first. He tips him off about a counterfeit syndicate working out of Florida, and after hitting up Kent Paul for more info, we find out a ship captain may know how to get those plates. After going down to the boatyard, fighting off the ship's crew, and getting the info from the captain, you'll find out a courier will be moving the plates soon. The next mission is ambushing that courier as they fly into Vice City. A small army of women will be guarding the drop-off zone, and they're all seriously strapped, so make sure you got armor and some heavy artillery of your own. If you kill the courier as they arrive, you can steal their chopper to get away. If they make it to their car, you'll have to chase them down for the plates instead. This wraps up the final asset mission, unlocking the final 2 missions of the game. We'll get a call from Rosenberg that something's up at the printworks, and checking in on the place, we see someone's roped up Ernest. He fills us in that some mafia goons working for Sonny Pirelli came in to collect their cut of Tommy's business. Pissed off, Tommy will hunt them down around Vice City. I killed the first group of collectors near the boatyard, and killed the second group near the Malibu Club. Well, looks like never paying off our boss and building an empire under his nose has finally come back to bite us in the ass. Rosenberg calls up again to state the obvious, that Sonny is pissed and is coming after Tommy. Then Lance will call, stating there's a huge problem and calling him back to the mansion. Time for the final mission of the game.
What's going on? Tommy. Oh, good. Listen. I like fish. I love fish. I love them as pets and bowls, or as food on a plate. But as much as I love them, I don't want to sleep with them, okay? But right now, your Italian brothers are coming from up there to fit me with some cement shoes. And I... Shut up, Ken. Sit down.
Returning to the mansion, Rosenberg tells us that Sonny and some of the Pirellis are on their way to Vice City to get their cut of what Tommy owes them. Tommy keeps a level head and instructs Rosenberg to get $3 million in counterfeit cash printed and ready to use as a payout for Sonny. He also has Lance gather the crew and prepare for possible violence. Unfortunately, his scheme doesn't go as planned.
Alright, who's ready to go on the ground? This shit may be a nuclear bunker owned by some doomsday prepping billionaire CEO of a private military company, but don't nobody panic. We know the bunker in the Grand Senora Desert, we know how to open the door, and we know what we stealing. Hard drives. We don't know what's on them, but we do know we getting paid for them. Kay's client is this hacker fool, Avi Schwartzman, and he twitching for this shit. We only gotta name our price. Now remember, wait just a sec. Hey Kay, is that you?
What up, though, babe?
Good timing, babe. I was just about to call you. We moving on these hard drives.
Oh, yeah? Perfect. I'ma take a seat. Hey, you always look this fine when you working.
Nah, this all day, every day, baby. Get your eyes checked.
Shit, you looking good, girl. How long before they get to that bunk?
Not long enough.
Damn.
So you spoke to this Schwartzman dude today?
Yeah, he all right. Hiding out, ready to do his thing. Dude needs to relax a little, though, you feel me? He's a little jumpy. But this shit is all under control, right?
He good for the money?
Oh, hell yeah. Y'all should see this fool's rap sheet. He helped the crew hit the Pacific Standard, and he worked for whoever hit the casino. I don't know what his cut was, but it's enough to pay us good.
Alright, that's all I need to know. Well, except, if this fool's so well connected, why he need us?
Like I say, he jumpy. Like living in the woods, talking to trees kind of jumpy. Got it in his head he can't even trust his own people. Now he's going up against this Don Percival fool. He figured he needed an outsider. That's where I came in.
Hey, we came in, babe.
You the best part of me, girl. That goes without saying.
Mm-hmm.
And I never forget who we got behind the wheel, baby.
I'd say most players probably saw it coming, as Lane starts growing almost as soon as they kill the cats. He's constantly demanding more respect, a bigger cut of their empire, and clearly has an inferiority complex of the guard. Pretty much every mission you do for the Rossetti Estates ends with Lance calling up and running about something. So while the game does a good job foreshadowing it, Lance's reason for betraying Tommy just feels pathetic.
Alright, ain't nothing for it now. Let's go.
It's an ungrateful little bitch that expects the world while doing absolutely nothing. That he and Tommy should be equals when Tommy does all the work, and Lance just reaps the rewards. Hell, Lance would be dead in a junkyard because of his own idiocy if it wasn't for Tommy. Needless to say, I don't think anyone was shedding any tears that we'd have to kill Lance. After the cutscene, you'll need to fight off waves of Sonny's goons trying to loot.
Once you down there, you looking for the service section. That's where these drives gonna be plugged in.
You're going down, you backstabbing prick! You think so? Once you've dropped enough of them, that backstabber Lance will join in on trying to kill you.
Damn, sounds like a party down there. Yo, y'all good?
Follow him up to the
As long as they still shooting, I know y'all ain't dead.
You're completely exposed up here. Even the barrels, which look like they're meant to be used as cover, don't do much to protect them. Instead of just getting into a firefight, I ran past the gunfire and onto the helipad. It would be a perfect spot to shoot Lance and finish off that crybaby traitor. These are the last hands for Lance fans.
So what's on these drives, babe? And don't be saying you don't know.
Nah, for real, girl. I don't know.
He didn't say nothing.
Who? Avi? Nah. He said the less we know about this Don Percival fool, the better.
I bet it's political. Soon as your ass is owning bunkers with secret files and shit, it's always political.
Political, criminal, it's the same shit. I don't care if it's ass prints from the grassy knoll. Long as it's profitable. I don't give a fuck.
Your thought on being a little unreliable makes you easy pickings for Sonny. The game helps mitigate the issue by giving you health in your office. And in the office on the first floor, you can pick up health. This office is probably the best spot to fight Sonny from, as you'll have a clear shot. Pillars in the way act as good cover, and the goons won't enter the room. After Sonny's corpse hits the ground, you will. Scene shifting to Tommy sitting on the stairs, knocked out. Rosenberg comes crawling in after, having miraculously survived the entire room. I also kind of forgot he was here in the first place. With Sonny really dead, along with a ton of his goons, his family's mafia is all but dead now. This is further supported by GTA3, as they've been whittled down to just the Pirelli brothers in that game. And Claude ends up killing most of them working for Joe Leone. Tommy perks up.
When you find them, you don't gotta be gentle with this shit, y'all. Just yank it out.
Oh, damn. That's cold, baby. Shit.
We look forward to the new working business relationship. Sure, but the most part this keeps his cold problem under control.
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a mutual business relationship. After all, you're a conniving, backstabbing two-bit thief, and I'm a convicted psychotic killer and drug dealer. It ain't just you.
And that was Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Man, what a ride to return to. The game improved on everything that GTA 3 began. an actual story as opposed to
How we doing? You getting them?
new mission types that had you doing more absurd things, like dropping off flyers to promote a porno, using artsy toys to blow people up, or just driving a limo while a Scottish heavy metal band tries to disarm a bomb. And quite possibly the greatest licensed soundtrack for any game, like ever. Some of the greatest hits of the 80s that really shaped Vice City's identity. And like I brought up at the beginning of the game, are so integral to the experience that you can't help but think of the game anytime you hear Billie Jean, I Ran, or the other songs of real life. To be honest, I don't know that I have any real gripes with Vice City at all. The manual aim still isn't great, but analog stick shooting wasn't the best for many games during the PS2 generation. I'd say the only real blemish would be how it handles the asset missions, as it would have made more sense to pepper them in throughout the game, instead of having players do it all at the end. Though even that's forgivable due to having the best missions in the game. To sum up my thoughts, Vice City is an incredible game that built on everything from its predecessor, giving us an amazing experience in a unique setting that took us from a gritty crime game to, well, Miami Vice the game, and to GTA6 of true. I'm excited to visit Vice City again in HD in the modern era. Just hope Rockstar will pony up the cash to license Billie Jean. And that's the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Man, you have no idea how much fun it was to play this game for the video. Well, I said at the beginning that this is the GTA I've played the most. I forgot to mention it's been a few years since I last did. So there are plenty of things I forgot about it when I was diving in. Mainly how the asset missions work. Despite beating this game faster than I did GTA 3, it ended up taking longer to get the video done for it. Things I just wanted to cover. San Andreas will be coming next month. I hope you guys will look forward to what else I have in store for November.
Come on, let's go. This shit ain't rocket science.
How you know? Maybe that's what's on them drives, babe.
All right, well, stealing rocket science ain't rocket science, y'all. Double time, let's go.
I'm actually kind of interested to revisit the game. So, I really want to thank everyone for videos. Gave their channel so much attention. I'm almost at 3K subs and now have 7 videos with 10K views, which is mind-blowing to me considering I was struggling to get 100 views a video before. So thank you so much for supporting. I hope you all stick around as I continue to grow my channel. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like down below. What did you think of the video? Did you like Vice City growing up? Which is your favorite of the PS2 GTA trilogy? Comment down below with your thoughts, and let me know which version of Vice City you've played. PS2, PC, PS4, Definitive Edition, whatever. And if you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate your support if you subscribe. I'm Pussy Slippers, and I'll see you later. Peace.
Loser!
Hard drives, then drive hard, right?
Oh, babe, now we on some poetry shit? You're killing me.
Soon as you got them all, get the hell out of that death trap.
See you up top, yo.
Time to bleed! You fuck this! Bend over here and come!
Alright now, Abby is in a secure location. Seth just sent it to you. Get that shit over there and let him do his thing.
So what's happening when we get there, Kay?
Abby said he needs some time to upload whatever that shit is.
Upload it straight away? This shit must be hot, Kay.
For sure.
Political. I'm telling you, man.
Yo, red alert, people. Obby just fired the flare. This Percival motherfucker got a fucking army headed over to his ass. Get there before they do.
Hey, babe, this Schwartzman dude got his own people? Or are we it?
Nah, he got people. But none of us getting paid by no corp show. This motherfucker Obby got to live long enough to upload, or whatever the fuck he do.
Get ready, y'all. Shit, where the hell are you? He a sitting duck out there.
You a driver or what? Move that ass.
Plug him in! Plug him in! Let's get this thing done. Okay, insert the drives. You don't get a cent before the upload is complete. I'm not being paranoid. They're gonna try and kill me. And you. Get ready.
Hey, remember what we got stashed? Weapons and anti-aircraft gun. Right there.
Oh, hell fuck yeah. Fire that shit up. Yo, my man is a wreck. If he gets shot, he gonna lose his mind.
Just keep his ass safe.
Hey, stay sharp. It ain't done till it's done.
Can somebody shoot them, please? Okay, are you all right? Get back! Running low on ammo. Get a job!
You stay alert till that fool done his shit.
Yo, it ain't over till this skinny-ass hacker motherfucker sings.
Oh no! What's his name?
Don't relax, y'all. They're probably coming again.
I died to get nothing. Remember that.
hell is your boy doing down there? When he gonna be finished?
Shit, don't ask me. All I know is he on some next level shit. He gotta be done soon.
I don't hear shooting, but that don't mean you in the clear.
Yo, there's plenty more where they came from, all right?
You start back! Booyah!
Come on, come on, come on!
Babe, we gotta be near the end of these fools. How many more of these motherfuckers we gotta lay out?
Shit, Kate, I don't know. They gotta be done soon. This shit is getting crazy.
Yo, it ain't over till this skinny-ass hacker motherfucker sings.
Reloading! Die! What a pansy! Watch your ass! Take him down! You! Done! Give me cover! Behold my genius!
That's gotta be it, y'all.
Yeah, it sounds like you got every motherfucker in the 10-mile radius. Shit, we gotta be done.
Get down! Sweet Jesus! You are mine! You fucking pussy! He got Menendez! What a pansy! Hold him, Moses!
All right, we done. Talk to Ivy. Let's get paid.
Well, that was terrifying, but thank you. We just changed the world a little bit and made you a lot richer. A lot richer. If, thank you very much, it's been real. Then, you don't know me, I was never here, goodbye.